Shit. I don't copy styles, I usually la 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 on the shit. Don't put me
time to do homework. It's time to do homework.
Don't put me on your seat.
Time to do homework.
I can see a girl.
Got my notebook out.
What's
good, D? What's good, D? Hold on, let me bless you right way. Let me bless you right way. Hey, what's up, bro? What's up, boy?
We keep that in.
Yo, bro, this nigga just died. Yo, let me tell y'all something.
Sing a nigga, but I think
Yo, let me tell y'all something. First off, it's Tuesday. First off, we was called on Tuesday. It's late. We gone through the whole day. Y'all already know, man. We gonna fuck up sometime.
Nah, yo, what's good? What's up, y'all?
Yo, what's going on, YouTube? What's going on, YouTube? What's going on, YouTube? Y'all already know, man. Y'all already know. Welcome me to Pod, episode 2, season 2.
Still see those.
Season 2, man. We blessed to see season 2.
Sir.
I'm glad we here, man. Y'all already know. Like, comment, subscribe. And you already know we love you, man. To the left of me, Showtime D, Ty the God, El Jefe, the final boss, the nigga with the shades. Ty the God, man. Yo, y'all already know. Hey! We gotta get one of those. If I compress that shit, you see that. Yo, y'all already know to the right of me, man. Jordan. Y'all already know Con Wolf, man. The creator.
Had to wear the Bulls hat today.
Y'all already know, man. Con Wolf, man. Hey, the God.
Peace, y'all.
It's good, man. Y'all already know JD, man. Welcome me to Pod, season 2, episode 2, man. But it was a wild week, man. It officially makes a week since the NBA started. It was a crazy week, man. We seen a couple 40s. We seen 50. We seen Wemby going crazy. We seen the Philly backcourt. We seen Cooper Flag. We seen a lot this year, man. We seen during this week here. We seen a lot, yo. But we gonna get into
You know what we did see?
What?
You didn't see Zion play.
We seen Zion play, and he was balling. He was balling.
He was balling, right? But for you to be out, foot injury already, all that weight load shit.
You know they gotta take care of Zion though. He can't be playing 82. He gotta take certain games off. He just lost the way. He gotta take certain games off.
That's my point,
Look, man. Your star in today's age, you ain't letting your star play 82 games, man. Zion Williamson, he was balling when he was there. He was balling that head-to-head matchup. He went against Victor Wembanyama. He dunked it on Victor Wembanyama.
Double.
That right there, if that's what I'm gonna see between Victor and Zion's matchup, I need to see 7 games of that. I need to see 7 games of that. Victor, Zion, man. I need to see 7 games.
That's one dude that could do it.
Yo,
he can keep that aggressiveness on.
I've seen him dunk on Victor, man. I'm so proud, man. Because the question was always, yo, can Zion dunk on this person? Can Zion dunk on this? The main question when Vic got out there, who could dunk on Vic? And Zion Williamson was one of them names that we mentioned. Damn. And Zion did it, man. Right. The answer is yes. Zion Williamson could dunk on Victor Wembanyama. But Daryl, is he already the face of the league?
Who?
Victor Wembanyama. Is he already the face of the? From what I've seen this week, the highlights, the promotion the NBA's been giving him, the ESPN going crazy about him. Twitter X is going crazy.
They call him the 7'4" John Wall, bro. Yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro.
Victor Wembanyama, yo, the 7'4" John Wall is crazy, bro. That's insane, bro. John Wall, John Weezy, nah. Damn, 7'4" John Wall.
The only thing they have in common is Victor's about as tall as Wall.
Right.
No relation.
Yo, I seen him get on his knee and pose like this, and he was the same size as the rest, bro. I couldn't believe it. But Daryl, is he the face of the league at this age already? You was already talking about MVP this year. It might be MVP.
If he can do this, he will be. Win the MVP and the Defensive Player of the Year this season.
Might be most improved too.
Right, now we dragging it.
It might be most improved too. To go up 10 points, to go up certain rebounds.
34 to 24.
To go from 19 to probably 28, what he averaged or something.
I'll leave that one out. But if he can get the MVP of the league and the Defensive Player of the Year this season, he is the face of the league moving forward.
They 4-0 right now. As we saying right now, they 4-0.
They chopping niggas on top of that.
Let me ask you another question, man. There's more to Avery. Stephon Castle is there. You seen that? They 4-0. Those boys is balling. Stephon Castle, Dylan Harper's balling. De'Aaron Fox coming in. Is he the odd man out when you think about this Spurs process that's going on Wemby's timeline, everything involved? Is De'Aaron Fox the odd man out in San Antonio?
No. I say no for the simple fact of this reason. Dylan Harper is still young, still his rookie season. So what I would do is give him that Ginobili factor. Because you see, when he play off the bench, he comes in and sparks it up. Stephon Castle and Wemby be holding down that starting five. So it's like when Fox comes back, Fox is more of that playmaker. Of course, is gonna get nice, easy bucket, easy 6 to 10 points. Easy 6 to 10 points for Wemby, just on some lobs, quick dump backs, just being aggressive, getting to that paint, things of that sort, right? And on top of that, he's the older gentleman. He knows what to do. On top of being a point guard, he's a leader, bro.
He's a leader, man.
You know what I mean? So, yeah.
Only reason I asked that is because I was having this discussion with people, with the chat, and I think he's the odd man out. Considering the money, the way CBA is going, I feel like they can get a lot. They didn't know they were going to fall into the number 2 pick in Dylan Harper. They didn't know they were going to fall into the number 2 pick in Dylan Harper. They had to draft him because he was the best talent in the draft outside of Cuba. So they didn't know they were going to get Dylan Harper, so they ended up getting a point guard in De'Aaron Fox. They had to pay him because they couldn't just let him walk for free after giving up assets for him. So they paid De'Aaron Fox. What I think happened is they ended up getting him, number 2 pick, and Dylan Harper came in, and now they're like, damn. They're like, damn, we ended up getting the point guard we always wanted anyway. He will, to me, if this is how it's working, they 4-0 so far. Wemby's performing crazy, Stephon Castle performing, Dylan Harper's performing. De'Aaron Fox, to me, is get rid of him sooner than later. Like, don't wait till everything goes downhill and wait till you get De'Aaron Fox. At least try to accumulate some of the assets you gave up for De'Aaron Fox, and get another player that.
So hold on, you finish. Bro.
Get another player, a couple other players that complements this squad here. Same thing OKC did with Isaiah Hartenstein and Alex Caruso. Get a player that complements this team here, and Wemby, the way he's performing at MVP level, you don't know where this team can go.
I'll say this to add to that, right? Not add to it, but in contrary. Wemby, right? All right, so let's say this. Mm-hmm. You said Wemby wants to win now, right? You already told him, listen, I'm not trying to do a couple rebuilding years. I'm not with that, right? So what do you think? Dylan Harper puts them in the winning now series or winning later?
It just puts them in the right direction. Like the way the champions is OKC. They got a whole bunch of young players that could contribute right now. The Spurs is on that level, not quite on the level of OKC, but they on the right track of it. If you can get De'Aaron Fox value into some players like Alex Caruso or Hartenstein type of value into San Antonio right now, and Victor's playing like that, man, San Antonio might have something. And that's not saying De'Aaron Fox is a bad player.
He not.
But they didn't know they were going to get Dylan Harper. So that's why I'm like, look, Wemby's performing.
If I'm not mistaken, him and Wemby haven't really played so many games together because Wemby went down, and then
it was like in the end of the season type thing.
So truthfully,
it was both in.
Yeah, you're right, bro. They might as well. You never see what it looked like.
Mm-hmm. And we might not have time for it. Wemby might not have time to be waiting to see how him and De'Aaron Fox could match. I know how me and Stephon Castle do. I know how me and Dylan Harper do. Right now we 4-0.
So Stephon stepping up crazy right now.
Another thing I wanted to touch on. I was watching a clip on Draymond Green. Draymond Green is a troll. Just watching that game against Jaren Jackson, he was telling him to shut up. I don't like Jaren Jackson, so I was like, yo, he was doing it for me. Draymond was doing that shit for me. But he also said something interesting. He said no team in the Eastern Conference is contenders. He said that the only true contenders in the NBA right now is Golden State, the Los Angeles Lakers, Denver Nuggets, Los Angeles Clippers, and the Oklahoma City Thunder. He said those are the only teams that's competing for the title this year right here. There's no East teams that's contending. There's no West team other than those 5 I just named that's contending also. I want to ask y'all, do y'all disagree?
Disagree, full time.
So, I just got to ask you this, right? You really get up here and ask me a question like that when this man has been known on national television to say he has the king in me.
Yo.
And I'm gonna listen to him.
You know he was gonna throw the Lakers in there. You know he clutch sports don't play. You better throw in the Lakers in there. You better throw the king in there.
This is for all my young boys that watch the pod. That is glazing at its finest.
Yo, we have to glaze clutch sports. I don't want to get killed.
You saw Chauncey?
I
saw Chauncey coming out of the prison.
Our podcast is just popping off right now. I don't want no problem with clutch sports. Clutch sports. We talking Draymond.
I bought a bottle of the little LeBron Hennessy.
That shit hit.
Yeah, right.
We support.
But him talking about the king and me, and then listen. I
The
got
king of you too.
No, he was in you.
Yeah.
Here's the reality of it, right? And I was gonna say this for a little later, but you got me going. Pause. I'm tired of the Giannis Antetokounmpo disrespect.
Ooh.
My man was also the player of the week
He
with
balling.
Wemby. And let's think about this. Giannis is how much shorter than Wemby and got more rebounds. Why are we disrespecting the Greek freak?
He balling.
We don't remember who he is? Oh, you know what's so scary about him right now? That motherfucker passing the ball like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
And ain't nobody talking about his playmaking.
They saying that he's in his Braun years in Cleveland. When he came back to Cleveland and Kyrie and them left, and he was wilding that year. Remember, Braun was killing out. They said that was the best best version of Braun they ever seen.
Could be.
Mine's Miami, but they said a lot of people said that's the best version of Braun. They say Giannis is playing close to that.
Could be. But I'll say the way he's passing that ball right now, it's like he got eyes all up and through his head.
I'm proud of Giannis.
He's playing a different type of basketball that needs to be acknowledged. It's not all about Wemby.
Yeah, it's Giannis. I think it's more so of Milwaukee's team structure that the reason they don't add Milwaukee into playoff contention or championship contention.
Oh yeah, Tom playing. He know exactly
He
why.
know, man. We no disrespect to Giannis, but look,
Yo,
if Cole Anthony is your best guard heading into whatever. Look, man, it's no disrespect to the Milwaukee Bucks. It's no disrespect to Cole Anthony. But that's not the team you looking at as championship contenders. I'm sorry.
No.
Miles Turner is a great player, but he might be the second best player. Is he the second best player in Milwaukee?
You can say
Is
because Kuzma damn sure.
Yeah.
Is he the second best?
Yes.
Is Miles Turner the second best player in Milwaukee? You better stop playing.
Yeah.
D, you better stop playing.
And
Unless
this
you give me a
coming
real team. Unless you give me a real team.
Right. With real culture.
Draymond, you're right.
I don't want to hear nothing from a guy that's a Matthew Dellavedova fan.
No,
Stop it.
No, my guy was playing. My guy was the only one helping Bron. And Giannis ain't Bron. You better stop playing. And no team with Miles Turner as the second best player should be counted as championship contender. And no disrespect to Miles Turner.
That's all disrespect.
No,
He was just in the finals.
He wasn't the second.
He wasn't the second best player. He wasn't the second best player in the Indiana Pacers. Milwaukee, I can't even believe I said it. That's why I had to react. Miles Turner best. But it's no disrespect. Giannis is playing great. I've seen a side of Giannis, even though I've seen it all with him. This side of Giannis, where the defense, he's anchoring the defense. He's anchoring the offense. He's the best passer. He's what he's doing right now. I got so much respect for Giannis. I got more respect for Giannis than I already did. But Milwaukee, to me, is not championship contenders. But Daryl's right. We should be giving Giannis the same respect we give Nikola Jokic. Nikola Jokic's team is not up to. You don't look at that on paper. If you take Nikola Jokic off of that team and you look at it on paper, you ain't nigga. Look, you put any other star besides Nikola Jokic on that Denver squad.
But listen, bro. As long as you got Doc Rivers.
I said some respect.
What does coaching got to do with the player?
Coaching is culture, gang.
D. Hold on.
Coaching is
Coaching is culture.
Okay.
Especially the players, you know how important that is.
Okay, I understand everything you're saying, right? As of right now, under the 3 games he's played under Doc this season, Giannis is still looking phenomenal.
He is looking phenomenal.
So are we giving Giannis the credit? Are we giving Doc the credit? What are we doing?
Are we trusting Miles Turner? That's the question. Are you trusting a team with Miles Turner being the second best player?
Mr. Kuzma.
Don't. I ain't even bringing up Kuzma. You lucky I ain't bring up Kuzma. I said Cole Anthony. He
brought up Kuzma all last year.
I know he brought up that.
Defending him with all those damn zeros.
I think he's teasing Kuzma. But unless we bring up another team that's also contending besides those 5, he might be right.
The Knicks.
I seen a couple flaws in New York. Miami to beat him. So you know, I saw the game. Look, until Mitch Robinson is back, I'm not gonna judge.
That nigga still hurt.
He always hurt. He gonna be hurt. That's my problem with Mitch Robinson. His impact is so great on the floor, but the Lord have mercy.
This nigga stay hurt.
He don't have mercy, bro. He's the man made out of glass.
I should have knew some way or another Miami was gonna come up.
I was watching the Miami versus the next game right here. That bench center they have in New York. I forgot his name. Yabusele, whatever his name is. He had me rolling the whole game, bro. Like he couldn't do nothing. He tried to shoot threes, he couldn't do it. He couldn't rebound. Until Mitch Robinson come back, I can't judge the Knicks, but I've seen a couple flaws in them. Mike Brown and Karl Anthony Towns is still not eye to eye. I was watching that game and he called the timeouts and he had a 2-minute conversation with Karl Anthony Towns. I've never seen that before. During the game, he called the timeout, whatever. He took Karl Anthony Towns out and he was still right there talking. He ain't even paying attention to the game, Mike Brown. He's talking to Karl Anthony Towns for 2 minutes. Something's going on between Mike and Karl. It's not personal. It's just basketball. I think something's going on.
I'll say this it's not just specifically about them, but about Karl Anthony Towns. Am I wrong? People, y'all can check me. My brothers can check me. I think this might be the first offense where, since college, where Cat has to move. You know what I mean? And he's so cozy being in that freelance offense that we talked about with Tom. Even in Minnesota when Tom was there too. All the coaches he had, a many or more freelance. So he kind of, you don't got to be on the block. If you want to float, all right, we'll figure that out. All right, but Mike Brown is challenging. You floating, but now I'm challenging you to move, stay active. And that's a challenge for Cat, honestly.
Well, it's reality, right? You got to coach your players to their strengths, and I keep saying it. Karl Anthony Towns' greatest strength is his shooting ability.
Yeah,
he needs to be acknowledged more so as one of the greatest shooting big men that's ever been in the NBA, and use that as his weapon.
But he's also he's a great rebounder. He's also a great passer. If Mike Brown, if you're not getting the offense like that, the greats always find a way to impact the game in other ways.
System.
You better go out there rebound. You better go out there making passes. I'm not saying Karl's not, but there's something that's going on between him and Mike Brown. And the Knicks, after seeing their roster, they're injury away from being mediocre. There is nobody to replace. Like if Cat get injured, who's coming off? Like who's gonna be the power forward? If now that Mitch is injured, that bench power forward. That bench set is crazy. If Jaylen Brunson gets injured, Jordan Clarkson not having he's not off to a good start. I'm not saying he ain't gonna pick it back up.
Nah,
but
ain't even that.
They don't have no room for injuries.
It's not even the room for injuries. This team right now is not championship constructed. This is not the same team as last year per se. Even the team prior with Randall. You know what I mean is the defensive prowess that they just kept hang their hat on as New Yorkers. I don't think it's there no more, bro.
I can't judge it, like I said, until Mitch comes. Mitch is a big part of the defensive schemes. New York, to me, they have a better team this year than they do last year because of the bench they got. They ended up getting a better bench. But like I said, New York got a lot of questions. Just like I said last year on the pod around this same time, New York got a lot of questions. They are, as constructed, one of the best teams in the East, if not the best constructed team in the East.
I give them that.
But they still have questions on them.
But I will say
it starts with Mike Brown.
Okay, coaching. I will say this, bro. Truthfully, I disagree with Draymond 100%. The Lakers are always going to be in it. You know, they got Luka, they got Braun. So ratings, cool. The Clippers, you already know. We talked about them last pod. Got them fighting. James Harden going crazy.
Yeah, shout out James Harden.
Killing. But to be honest with y'all, bro, for him to leave out Houston is such a slight to KD. You already know he's sparking that battery. How you even got Houston fighting for a championship? Even with Fred going down, you think it's over too?
How you feel about Houston? How you feel about Houston?
They're a great team. They have the defense. They just need a little bit more guard play. Like if they can try to pick up, I ain't gonna say no one young. They maybe think not even a Ben Simmons. So I need more like a small guard, like a Davion Mitchell person.
Like a Fred VanVleet?
Yeah, you could say Fred, but Fred's gone for the year. So to replace that, they need a little bit more guard play, because KD's doing a little too much up top, and it's cute. It's cute now. The season just started. Give it game 45.
Just to me, if you Houston, just give the ball to Sengun. Just give the ball to Sengun the same way Denver give the ball to Joker. Let him make decisions. Cause Amen Thompson, not saying he's doing a bad job at point, but he's a freak athlete. He wants to run in, he wants to drive in, he wants to score. He wants to score. He wants to be physical. You need somebody to get them the ball. You need somebody to get KD the ball in his spots. You need somebody to get Amen Thompson easier baskets, and that could be Sengun. If you're not gonna get a point guard like you said, but the Houston Rockets, they got I don't have a feel for them yet, and I think it starts with KD. I don't have a feel for them yet. I feel like they haven't gelled well together yet, but that could change too, because those are all great basketball players too.
I just think it hasn't been enough time.
Yeah.
I gotta give it at least another 2 weeks or so, just to see.
Give it like 2 weeks.
How they perform as a unit.
See what's going on with them.
Houston for sure. Got Dallas fighting for a championship this year. Wait, once Kyrie get back, everything gonna be right where it needed to be.
Let me ask you about another team in the West. Dallas.
Ooh.
Dallas. Kyrie Irving is out for a period of time. Jason Kidd tried to make Cooper Flag more of a point guard role, like come up, bring the ball up, set everybody up. You're the best ball handler there. D'Lo is starting to come up a little, just a little bit. He's a roller coaster ride, like you said. But Jason Kidd's trying to use Cooper Flag more as a ball handler, like a guy bringing the ball up more. You think, from what I've seen, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Not saying Cooper Flag can't handle the ball, but Cooper Flag, he want to score. You gotta let him drive. You gotta let him get to his spots. He's a scorer. You gotta let him be 6'10". You gotta let him be 6'10". He's not a 6'10" ball handler. He's not Ben Simmons.
No.
He's not gonna be Ben Simmons bringing the ball up, and the first thing he's thinking about is passing. Cooper Flag.
So
yo, he wild. Yo, I was like, ooh,
we passing to him.
I'm like, that's Blake. I'm like, yo, cause only white boy I ever seen jump like that is besides McClung in the dunk contest. He white. He white.
McClung's white.
He white, right?
Blake is black, bro.
Blake is black though.
Blake black?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Blake black.
Big Pops is black, bro.
Oh yeah. Shit. Damn, Cooper Flag wildin', bro.
You gonna get your pair of Coops?
Yo, son, hold on.
When they come out,
You know
balances.
what? White boy, he jump like that.
White boy jumping
you get your
like
pair
that.
of Coops when they drop.
So New Balances,
Cooper ones.
it do look clean. I ain't gonna lie, his basketball shoe look clean. I don't know if I wear it with jeans though, like you do the Anthony Edwards, you do John Morant and shit. Now that hoop shoes go, now you can wear it with jeans and it's a no acceptable.
Get some
But-
cargos, please.
No. There's some hoop shoes that just meant for and not all of them meant for jeans. You can't be doing that. Let me tell public service announcement before we keep going. Hoop shoes is now you can wear hoop shoes with jeans. It's acceptable to get. Not all hoop shoes though. Don't come out here wearing the fucking Agent Wilsons with jeans. Don't come out here wearing the Donovan Mitchell with jeans. Don't come out here wearing the Cooper Flag New Balance PEs with. Look, keep it with jeans. No.
You can't wear clothes.
Nah. Not yet. Not no damn. Not no bronze. That ass sneaker. You're not wearing those jeans. Look, SGAs, Hardens, Anthony Edwards right now. You can fuck around and get some. I like
Josh.
Angel Reese sneaker. I like her.
Yeah.
It's cool
I like
too.
that
It's cool
too.
too. I don't know what jeans though. But those three right there, SGAs, Anthony Edwards joints, and James Harden. We could wear. Don't be trying to go out here hoop shoes, jeans, nigga. All of them don't go. Public service announcement done. but Cooper Flag, he's not Ben Simmons, nigga. Don't use him as the ball handler.
Yeah.
Use him as the scorer, nigga.
But that's
Him
the
and AD.
thing. What I will say too, shout out to the Pivot Podcast. They had KD on there today, and a part of the paraphrasing, a part of what KD was saying was in each team that he played with, every role that he had, and being thrown into each role is what added to his arsenal.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm starting to look at it ever since that earlier today. I'm looking at Cooper Flag, and I'm thinking maybe that's what kids trying to do because they don't have too many guards. They're similar to Houston, where y'all got guards, but you got scoring guards. You don't got guards that's thinking about this shit.
And they both trying to use Houston trying to use KD more as a ball handler,
Right.
and just like Dallas trying to use them niggas is scorers. Them niggas is scorers. Them niggas need to get to their spots. KD version in Brooklyn, where everybody said that might have been the best version of KD. That's not gonna work in Houston. Houston already got a little system going on. They need you to be better than Jaylen Green. They need you to score. The buckets Jaylen Green missed in the playoffs, they need KD to hit it. That's your job, man. KD, your job is to hit the shots. Jaylen Green.
That's what I'm saying, bro. He shouldn't be playing. He's playing at the 2. Come on, bro. 2, you gotta be playing some type of defense.
Well, what I'll say with Coop, right? I think Jason is on to something as far as a development piece.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as that being his identity and who he is, no, it is not gonna work.
It's not gonna work. He's a high flyer, scorer. He can get to the spot.
Think about this though, Ty. I see what J Kidd see. That's my guy. I see what J Kidd.
Me too.
Yeah.
I see what he's saying. I would have tried it too.
Later down the line, when you get doubled, you gotta know. Things I see it, but it's hard to initiate an offense. But like you saying,
well, then again, think about it, right? If they make the playoffs with Kyrie being fully healthy, and he's trying this shit out now, and he gets comfortable.
That's why just get D'Lo to get Cooper and AD the ball. That's it, and then you take it from there. You got the number 1 pick there, and you got AD. Use them.
You got 3 number 1 picks, and only one got a chip.
D'Lo.
2.
Man, what happened to
Kyrie.
D'Lo, son?
Kyrie got 1. They both got 1. But before we get out of here, I wanna give a shout out to my boy VJ Edgecombe, the one in Philly. That backcourt right there with him and Tyrese Maxey going crazy. They're going crazy, bro. And he gives me Jimmy Butler vibes. I told you that before. He
looks like him.
He kind of looked like him too. He kind of like him, but it's just the relentlessness. Like he don't let anybody stand in his way. He's gonna go get it. He's gonna go get it. And he's from those times. He's one of the few basketball players that come from the grind, the hood, like he wanted, like you know what I'm saying, like
He prep schooled out.
he already knew what broke felt like shit like that, like.
He kind of looks like Mad Max.
Oh, yo, I'm crying. Why? Why he look? Because of the little phone?
He kind of do like Vernon Maxwell. Hey, am I?
Nah, you know.
Nah, he do kind of like that. He do kind of like that. But my boy is balling. Tyrese Maxey is balling. But that comes with this question. Embiid and PG eventually, like Embiid came in today. I think he had 25 and 18 minutes from what I seen. But he is like, yo, those 2 guards, the way they going off, you can't keep coming back every 2 weeks and like getting in the way. Like, yo, they already got something going. Same thing with PG when he comes back. He needs some touches. So it's like, yo, and they balling. They 3-0.
Yo, PG, I got one thing to say about Philadelphia. Every game with Joel Embiid is eggshells, right? And I wish the best for you, bro. It's just that as a team, it's like, to your point, can we put you in the not rotation, but can we count on you? I bet. Here we going on Embiid. Oh, tonight we can't go to Embiid, so now we got to go to the 2 guards. Oh, no, he's sitting out tonight. So now we're going back to the 2 guards.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
It's too much, bro.
To me, and then just to me, I feel like Philly's working on a way to get off the Embiid contract, get off of Embiid. They just don't want to make it public because they don't want the thing going on around the team.
Yeah.
But I think behind the scenes, they're trying to find a way to get out of the Embiid thing. Like, they're trying to get out of it.
That process done.
And the process is done. Give it to the young boys. Let them ball out because McCain should be coming back soon. He be balling. He's another guard that showed promise. So it's like I said about De'Aaron Fox.
Hey, McCain, listen, trade one of them.
Get what you can get for them now. Get what you can get for
Houston.
PG.
Go get Fox.
Yeah, man, like Philly got to get it together with those 2 stars. The way their backcourt going crazy, they need to figure out what to do with MB and PG. And figure it out now before it gets too late. Because PG already got injury issues. Don't get me started on Jordan.
By figure it out, what you mean by that exactly?
They need a, like, yo, why? What you mean by that?
What you mean?
What you mean by that?
Because I heard Joel, he's African.
Oh,
he love the heat.
Nah.